Well, we are here. This was kind of an impromptu video that we're gonna do, but we got an email today from Midsummer Scream and we just had to get this information out to you guys. I'm so excited because this is it. This is the start of everything that is going to happen, and there's a lot of haunt conventions that are out there, but Midsummer Scream, if you've been there, you know it is the Comic-Con of Halloween, and it is the peak of all of us gathering together and just celebrating what we love, right? So there's a lot of information on this email that was given, so I'm pretty much going to read it verbatim because I don't want to get anything wrong, and I'm probably going to add a little bit of my insight on things that I've experienced there and things like that. So you guys, I'm stuttering over my words. I'm so excited, right? This is crazy. But let's get ready. Let's get into this. Midsummer Scream 2020 ticket pre-sale begins tomorrow, Friday, March 6th. Now it doesn't give an exact time when this is going to drop, but of years past it usually dropped at 10 a.m. so I would get onto the website around 9 a.m. and check that out. Alright, it's gonna be 3 days this year, July 31st to August 2nd. Now, the first thing that Jax and Mike and I said as soon as we got back from Midsummer Scream last year was it needed to be 3 days. It is just so big, and they're actually anticipating about 40,000 people attending this convention this year. Last year it was 30,000 people. This year we've added 10,000 more. I swear there was more than 30,000. So that's good that they are adding that third day. And there's not going to be a lot going on the first night on Friday.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
There's not going to be a lot going on the first night on Friday. So apparently
it's like a shopping night, right?
It's a shopping night. So I think it's going to start at 4 p.m., but we'll get down into the email about that. And it's basically going to be something for the vendors. That you're going to be able to access all the vendors from that time, and there'll be different things going on, but it's mainly to get on that show floor and check out all the stuff and be able to buy those things. That's awesome, because I said, dude, why don't they add a third day? That way you could just go in and shop and not really worry about panels and shows and things like that you're going to miss. That way you can see all the awesome things that those vendors have to bring. There's so many amazing vendors out there. They're going to be naming just a couple in just a minute. But Long Beach, California, Midsummer Scream, the world's largest Halloween and horror convention, returns to Southern California July 31st to August 2nd for 3 days of Halloween thrills and horrific chills as the fan favorite convention celebrates its 5th anniversary. Yeah! Ba, 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 right? Alright, the ticket pre-sale, like I said, for Midsummer Scream begins Friday, March 6th at midsummerscream.org. We'll go ahead and link that down below so you guys can click on that and get to those tickets with 40% off of general admission and single day and weekend passes with the discount code, what is this? MSS 2020. So Midsummer Scream 2020, that's going to be the discount code for you guys. Please take advantage of that. If you're not going to be taking advantage of the Gold Bat Pass, please get your 40% off of your general admission tickets.
You already answered my question. It's only for
It is only admission, right? For a general admission and single day passes. Those Gold Bat Passes have never been discounted. They usually run at $100. Basically $100. Okay, but they weren't discounted last year. They were $100, $100, $100. That's it. But this convention, if you guys are thinking of getting the Gold Bat Pass, please get it. It is absolutely worth getting the Gold Bat Pass. If you are hardcore fans and you're going to be there all weekend and you're gonna be going to the party that they have on Saturday, get that pass, because there was one panel that we went to for LA Haunted Hayride that were giving away free tickets if you sat through the panel. Everybody who had a Gold Bat Pass or a Media Pass got in. General admission, they cut the line right in half. Okay, people did not get into that one. It was very popular because of that free ticket. So they do sometimes give stuff away for going to panels. So keep that in mind.
Or you could go to the Queen Mary panel just for the entertainment factor.
You could. In addition, this Friday only, admission to Midsummer Scream After Dark, the official Saturday night party, is only $10. Regular price is going to be $25 with any ticket purchase. So this Friday only. Tomorrow they will be selling those party tickets for $10. After that, it's going to go up to $25. So if you're going to go to that, keep it in mind. Guests can also opt for the popular limited edition Gold Bat Weekend Pass, which enables guests into Midsummer Scream an hour early on Saturday and Sunday. So it usually opens at 11. If you have the Gold Bat Pass, you will get in at 10. I'm just going off of previous years. Anything can change, but that is usually what happens. To the general public, front of line priority access to panel presentations and attractions throughout the venue. A collectible lanyard and credential, a Gold Bat 2020 enamel pin, and admission to Midsummer Scream After Dark, that party. Again, Gold Bat passes are not going to be 40% off tomorrow. Just general admission, weekend passes, and one-day passes will be 40% off. Gold Bat passes will be full price.
And the Fractured Compass recommendation for tickets is?
Gold Bat, if you're a fan, okay? If you're a hardcore fan, just get it. It's worth it, okay? So let's talk about the theme. The underlining theme of Midsummer Scream 2020 is vintage trick-or-treating, and all of the imagery, pageantry, and ghoulish good fun that comes with the memories of October and years gone by. Halloween of yesteryear will be showcased throughout the weekend in multiple panel presentations, merchandise, and more. Again, guys, I'm reading this off of the email that we got because I don't want to get anything wrong for you guys. Okay.
Last year was Tiki Terror.
Last year was all Tiki. This year is going to be vintage trick-or-treating. And Cal Haunts will be back again this year to deck out Hall of Shadows or whatever's going on. But we'll get to that further down. With an estimated 40,000, like I said, guys, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger every single year. Flocking to Southern California to participate in this year's event, the decision was made to add a third day. And we approve. Let's talk about that Friday night preview that will give fans access to all vendors on the convention sprawling show floor, unique limited engagement programming specifically for that evening only, and a chance for Gold Bat and weekend pass holders to pick up their credentials early, which means you don't have to do that on Saturday and Sunday. You come in Friday night, you can get that. And they're going to have some special entertainment. I mean, we don't want to miss it,
Which
right?
is unannounced right now.
It is unannounced. It's completely unannounced. We have no idea what's going on. This is the first kind of little, like, here you go, little treat that they've been giving us, because we've been in the dark a little bit. All right, so do we even talk about this?
Everything.
All right. Midsummer Scream is proud to announce the return of Southern California's largest haunt events to the show for a weekend of world-class presentations, surprises, and major announcements. All right, these are the heavy hitters. You guys want to know what's going on for haunt? This is the place to see it, because we're going to have the big leagues here. We're going to have Universal Studios, Hollywood Horror, we're going to have Universal Studios, Hollywood Halloween Horror Nights, just HHN, right guys? HHN's going to be there. Not Scary Farm, LA Haunted Hayride, Queen Mary's Dark Harbor, and Six Flags will return this year. Magic Mountain's Fright Fest.
We missed them last year.
We did. They pulled out.
Yeah.
Last minute. They pulled out last minute. I don't know why, but I heard from other people that the event was really good.
Just glad to see them back.
But yeah, so we're glad to see them back at Midsummer Scream because every single theme park is there, and Fright Fest is part of the SoCal Haunts, so it's glad to see them back in the fam. So, the iconic Dark Zone Hall of Shadows is back this year, returns with the theme of Trick or Treat Forever, featuring approximately 20 haunted attractions and displays, daily exhibitions by Decade Brigade, and the largest experience Cal Haunts has ever designed for Midsummer Scream. So if you guys went through Tiki last year, it was kind of like a bridge, and then there was like little things that popped up, so apparently they're going bigger and better this year. So I'm excited to completely see that, especially since it's Trick or Treat Forever. And I'm
we get to go
really,
trick-or-treating?
really excited because check out this thing. It says Trick or Treat Lane, a fully functional neighborhood adorned with vintage Halloween decorations where surprises and interactive fun abound. So I'm like,
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my God. Are we gonna go trick-or-treating? I don't know. I love going through the neighborhoods. Mike and I were talking about like LA Haunted Hayride, how we missed the trick-or-treating and going through the different things. So I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be on that grand of a scale because like Hall of Shadows has a lot of different haunted houses going on, but I think it's gonna be awesome. So it is definitely gonna be worth checking out. All right, let's get to the second page of this. There's 2 pages, you guys. There's 2 pages. 2 pages. 2 pages. How do I get to this?
Riley's here. Riley's
Hi,
here.
baby. Oh. Are you excited about... Yes. Yes, you are. Okay. Sit.
Good girl.
All right. So, with more than 300 artisans and exhibitors, more than 300. That's insane. All right? That's insane. That is so many. Midsummer Scream show floor has become a shopping destination for fans of all ages, featuring one-of-a-kind artwork, props, Halloween accessories, clothing, and makeup supplies. This year's powerhouse lineup of favorite vendors includes the Bearded Ladies Mystic Museum.
That's so cool.
Where they were not here last year.
I don't remember, but
No. I don't think they were.
Very popular in the community
They're
right now.
very popular. So I'm excited to see that. Oh my gosh. Look, I don't even have to go where it is. It's coming to us. It's coming to us, guys. All right. Bearded Ladies Mystic Museum, Trick or Treat Studios, Blackcraft, Chicken Lips, and Immortal Masks, which last year you could only see at Monster Palooza. They had a giant display of their Immortal Masks. You guys know I love Immortal Masks. They're beautiful things to wear. They almost just look like a makeup, so that's awesome. Also found on the show floor will be the beloved Paranormal Pixies Pumpkin Patch, where the kids and parents can participate in live entertainment and crafts throughout the weekend, likes of Buster Balloon, as well as a performance stage where Mud the Magnificent and others will be mesmerized and entertain passerbys. So I think that's the little kiddie area. That's cute. I never really been in it, obviously, because I've been doing a lot of other things, but it's nice to have something for the kids, you know.
It's nice to have somewhere to decompress.
Yeah, like it's not just...
If you're younger. If you're a young haunter, it's nice to have a place where you can go where you know nothing's going to pop out at you.
Yeah.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Maybe adults need it too, I don't know.
Maybe I'm gonna carve up, maybe I'm gonna make something this year.
Maybe
I
I'll
don't
have
know.
to color a page of pumpkins.
I'm gonna make my color a page of pumpkins. Alright, so live entertainment abounds at Midsummer Scream, from the show floor to the Theater Macabre. Okay, I don't think they had Theater Macabre last year, and I don't know what that is, but if it's from like LA Haunted Hayride, where they basically put people into situations where they have to like act out certain horror scenes of famous horror movies, that can get very, very funny very, very quickly. So let's check that out. And on the upper level of the convention center's concourse, that's where that will be. Returning again to thrill guests are Zombie Joe's Underground Theater Group.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. You need to go to that. I highly recommend sitting on the floor up front. Okay? Okay.
Is that the official Fractured Compass recommendation?
That's the official Fractured Compass recommendation.
Zombie Joe's Underground, front row on the floor.
Front row on the floor. All right.
You won't regret it.
Bring hand sanitizer. Okay. Force of Nature Productions and more will be there. Midsummer Scream's own film festival, The Screaming Room, presented by Horror Buzz, screens a variety of horror short film blocks throughout the weekend. And this is Midsummer Scream's 5th year partnering with the Kitten Rescue Los Angeles in presenting the Black Cat Lounge, where guests can mix and mingle with the adorable felines, roaming freely through a decorated play space. The Black Cat Lounge gives guests looking to adopt a pet the perfect opportunity to bond with their new little friends and give them forever homes. Forever homes. Okay, if you've never been to the Black Cat Lounge and you love kittens and you're not allergic, please go to it. Even if you're not going to adopt a kitten, it is still so cool to just interact with those kittens and give them a little bit of bonding time and let them get socialized with humans, so they do get used to having a family and they can get adopted quicker. Last year they actually had a pin for sale that was like $10 or $15 that would give you kind of like a fast pass into the Black Cat Lounge. And even if you weren't going to adopt, all those proceeds went to Kitten Rescue of Los Angeles. So if you have time, I highly recommend it. I went to go play with the kittens. It was an amazing thing. They give you like this little like tube of kitten crack, and then you just squeeze it out, and then they like lick it. They love it. So go do that. So again, guys, tickets go on sale March 6th at midsummerscream.org. We will put that down below in the description. And as soon as we get more news about what's going on at Midsummer or who's going to be at Midsummer, other than those heavy hitters, we'll let you know.
We'll probably do ticket prices on Instagram as soon as we know.
Yeah, ticket prices will be coming out tomorrow, so we'll set that up on Instagram for you guys to go. So please go follow our Instagram, Fractured Compass. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Patreon. Follow us on YouTube. If this is your first time here, please subscribe. We will give you all the Halloween information that you need to know, or just spooky events that are all around Southern California and beyond. So,
yeah, 78% of you aren't subscribed. I see the stats. I see you out there. I will find you, and I will let Riley lick you.
That's right. So, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. As soon as we learn more, we will let you know. But until then, always be ready, because you never know where your compass will take you.
Halloween!